All right, so the first thing that we're going to look at on our study guide is on the last page. So we're going to look at the first question. It's for sulfur. Okay. Remember, in order to get the element name, we have to look at the number of protons that we have. So the number of protons that we have is 16. So you're going to put 16 in the element part. That's telling us that we have 16 protons in the nucleus. Okay, so let's move on to mass. Protons and nucleus make up the middle, the mass. So you do 16 plus 17. So 16 plus 17 is 33. Then lastly, we figure out the charge and we subtract protons from electrons. It's very important that you're always putting the protons first, the electrons second. So when we subtract protons from electrons, we get a charge of -2. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. We have hydrogen. So remember, mass is in the middle. Protons are in the middle. Protons tell us what our element name is. So we have 1 proton, which tells us this is a hydrogen atom. Mass is in the middle, so we have 1. And then when we do 1 minus -1, we get 0. Okay, the last one is magnesium. Remember, protons tell us what element we have. So magnesium is the 12th element on the periodic table. So we have 12 protons. To get the mass, mass is in the middle. Protons plus neutrons. 12 plus 12 is 24. Now the last thing we have to do is find the charge. The charge is protons minus electrons, so 12 minus 10 is +2. It's very important that you make sure to put the positive and negatives. All right, so now you're going to start the rest of your study guide, which is the first part, sorry, the numbers are still showing, is vocab matching. Then you have your word bank. The next slide is open-ended responses. It says use the link to review before answering the questions. Then you have combining atoms, which are basically just saying how many atoms of each you see. So if you have oxygen gas, that tells us there are 2 oxygen atoms. Okay, remember that our assessment is on Wednesday. Thank you.